that schools should reflect the local accountability. What the irony in all of this, of course, is the ones that have been put into special measures were academies. So they were actually governed from Whitehall. So all this blame game is very unedifying. But the most important point that I am from Birmingham. Yeah. I have gone into Part 3 school. I've met with the teachers and the staff and the parents. And one thing that has not been really banged on about, which is really important, is this whole thing was this Trojan horse letter, which was found to be faked. The whole thing was about extremist plot. And they even, despite all the direction, of course they were looking for that. The whole point was the whole country's an uproar about extremism in Birmingham schools.
There wasn't a plot, there was a badly organised attempt by lots of individuals. So what?
The point is this, there was no extremism found. Yet, Birmingham now...
That's not what they said.
Birmingham now...
It's simply not what they said. They're two separate reports.
They did not find extremism. The things that you have just said...
What do you call extremism?
Yeah. I'm talking about the fact that people worried about security issues, people worried that there was a threat to this country, that people are somehow having
I think extremism is different from terrorism.
There was a range.
And I would say that there were clearly instances of extremism. There were certainly no instances. Nobody found any plots to mount some kind of terrorist attack or anything like that. Absolutely. But I think the very fact, for instance, that girls and boys were treated differently in some of these schools is a sign of extremism. And I don't think we should put up with that in British schools.
Salma, can you answer exactly what Chris Bryant just said? Do you think there was a problem in any of these schools that needed any attention?
I'm sure there were governance issues, as there are with any kind of large organisations, and I've had people come to me to talk about the fact that they had felt intimidated. So yes, these issues need to be addressed, but let's not talk about it through the lens of counter-extremism.
Intimidation.
But one very important point.
No, I'm sorry.
Can I just please? Because the schools have been smeared here, they are actually challenging through a judicial review. The segregation question was through PE, not in lessons. There were a group of boys who actually had special needs, and so they were put in the front of the school.
I'm sorry.
This is why there's a legal
challenge. I'll bring you in, Salma. What is it you were worried about? Sorry, what you've said, there was a problem. What is the problem before Ian replies?
I'm talking about governance issues. You know,
what do you mean by governance?
If it was a white middle-class area, they would have called them pushy parents. Because these were parents who were not asking for more religion in schools.
What were they asking for?
This has been a huge red herring. The impression across the country is that in Birmingham there was a load of Muslim parents who were trying to get faith through the back door. The reality is this: if they wanted a faith school,
Sorry, I want to hear the answer to this. What is the objection that you had to the way things were being done?
They could have had one perfectly legally, but they don't want a faith school. They are happy with the multiple.
Sorry, Salma, you must come to the point. It's not fair.
No, it's not fair when the schools have been maligned, and so I want to make the point.
Sorry, you said there was a problem. All I'm asking you is, what was the problem? What do you think the problem was?
No, I'm telling you, Part View, Sikh gentleman is a principal, an Anglican, practicing Anglican, is their vice chair of the governor's body, their assistant principal is an agnostic. How can you accuse this school of somehow... There's no problem in terms of this cultural isolation that people have been accusing schools of.
What is the problem?
These schools were outstanding, not just because of their high academic results, but because they are socially inclusive. This is nonsense. Christmas was never banned. They organised parties to join in with local schools. They invited Bishop in. So I'm saying...
We've had a chance.
Have any of you been to the schools? Have you talked to the children?
Because we have inspectors to go in.
And the schools themselves...
I haven't been either.